And the tip is controlled by South Carolina. Gamecocks averaging 92.9.
Strength of schedule. Part of that is who wanted to schedule them, but South Carolina's going to put that to the test today.
Joyce Edwards picks up her first points of the game. Edwards picks up her first. This is Essence Cody. Can't finish off the glass. A rebound for Alcott. Johnson gets inside for two.
There is nothing more deadlier than a South Carolina squad in the open floor.
Johnson has a team high 13.
Yeah, she started the game.
Jones comes up with it for the Crimson Tide. Another opportunity. Amy Jones got some starts with Essence Cody out. There's a three-pointer for Ace Austin.
Offensively, and that's because they protect the paint. Nothing easy.
That one was easy for Scott. She drains the three, and Johnson averages 3.5 boards per game. Edwards baseline. Brings it inside and stick. Soft touch.
From the acting.
Bama trails by 5. Started the game just 1 for 5, 3 for 5 since. Make that 4 for 6. 16 of 19 points for South Carolina belong to Edwards and Raven Johnson. Cody, guarded by Tack. Instead, it's Weathers from long distance. Ended up season high 15 points last game against Troy. In the corner, that's Johnson.
I love it. Great inside-out action there.
Timmons, no good. Fight for the rebound. And it's won by Cody. That's taken away by Del Tack. Weathers. That's off the mark. Bombers now missed their last 5 field goal attempts. They get it inside to Edwards.
Just to have all their pieces firing on all cylinders to be efficient in the conference.
Tried to get inside to Jones. Instead, it's a turnover. And McDaniel. And one.
And they never did. And one thing I liked seeing about what she did in the open floor was instead of going off of 1, she played off of 2 feet once she saw that she had an angle.
Terrific matchup here. Ramsey in the paint. She's denied by McDowell.
Shot clock violation. It was on-ball defense. It was help side. It was stunning. It was understanding your individual assignments. It was staying vertical. And then once you made them...
Collins, John, still on the bench for the Crimson Tide as she picked up 2 fouls early. Timmons unloads.
Yeah, that's all she needs. And
Tessa Johnson makes her move, kicks it out. McDowell. Under 10 for Raven Johnson. Pulls up from the foul line and hits. Raven Johnson already has 13.
Yeah, really attacking the basket, which is what South...
An SEC all-defensive team last year. All-SEC second team, 2024. All-freshman team in 2023. Spinning inside, it's Essence Cody. Edwards against Cody. The double team and the help. Here all over her. Weathers for any space. She gets the bounce. Tried to feed Edwards. 5 seconds. Joyce Edwards. Shot is short, rebounded by Jones. 5 seconds now for Collins. A long distance 3, got it. Oh, big shot for Diana Collins.
To go into the half with a ton of momentum. You see it, double screen set by Jones.
Down 2 against Troy in their last game, won by 18. So the strong second halves continue for the Crimson Tide. Edwards, a spin move, gets the bounce.
Yeah, that's a really good move for Joyce Edwards, who has a smaller Weathers on her. Weathers is going to have her hands full if she has to deal with her in the one-on-one actions. So, taking advantage of the matchup there, Joyce Edwards.
That's an easy one for Cody.
Yeah, great little offensive action there. Talk about Coach Curry. I mean, one of the best to do it when it comes to X's and O's.
McKeer from long distance.
And be ready for those post entries.
Here's 2 for 2 from behind the arc. A steal for Joyce Edwards. She Bring it down herself. Oh, what a move.
Her shooting the lane on the help side. Nice little in and out. Taking the contact. Euro step. Glazed chips.
That's a nice feed to Collins. But the assist to Essence Cody.
And you see here Essence Cody. Point forward action there to Diana Collins, who do not want to turn that ball over and give them a live ball situation on the other end. And so, if you're South Carolina, obviously that's what you want, but if you're Alabama, you do not want to lose. See Joyce Edwards starting to take it into her own hands, showing that touch around the basket. She makes...
She's being covered by a call. Collins. High off the glass, what a finish. Starting to heat up for Alabama.
Yeah, nice little pump fake against a mismatch against O'Cott. Pivot up.
Johnson against Collins, kicks it out. Tessa Johnson from 3. Jones, checked by Edwards. Instead, it's Collins. Smooth.
And you see how special. And then also showing her ability to spread the floor from 3 with that mismatch again. And so she's been...
Jones, no. And a rebound for Joyce Edwards. Edwards looking to push. She'll take it coast to coast. Tessa Johnson skies for the rebound.
Oh, that was because of that bee's nest that Raven Johnson put on her. Whoa! It's almost like she doesn't feel it out there. Right there, you can see Naomi Jones.
Rebound is tapped to Raven Johnson. And the bucket inside.
Beat Raven Johnson. Able to get out in the open floor. One-man fast break herself. Take the contact, ward off a couple of defenders, up and through, finish.
A rebound for Scott. Sees part for Collins.
That's beautiful. Collins, known for her ability to pass the ball and get the ball into the right hands there. Took it on into her own hands.
Johnson, terrific feed. She found O'Cott. 4 points and 5 boards so far today. This is Ramsey. Steal from McDaniel. Up ahead, she finds Tessa Johnson. Edwards. Edwards. And continue to feature Joyce Edwards, and for good reason, John. Here in the 4th quarter. And one. To Medina O'Cott.
The wing. O'Cott gets a full head of steam. Getting it to her a little bit earlier so she can see what's ahead of her. She's finished.
O'Cott. She's too strong. Broke up that transition opportunity. Caught against Cody. Excellent defense from Essence Cody.
Scored the ball, rebounded. It's really tough for Alabama to match up against her.
Good looking shot from Ace Austin. Getting back to Edwards, 6th time with 25 points this season, 5 of her last 6 games. She has just been red hot. McDaniel, she's denied. Another block for Naomi Jones. But the follow-up is there. Approaching a minute to go here in the 4th quarter. McKeer off the glass.
Yeah, got McKeer. Her game is well beyond her age already.
Collins from the wing, nails it.
The goal was to keep this game close going into the 4th quarter and then making it competitive in that back end, but South Carolina just had too many runs.
Time ticking down on Alabama. It will go in the books as an 83-57 victory for South Carolina. They start SEC play 1-0.